Forecasting Change in Military Technology, 2020-2040, Executive Snapshot Center of Gravity, Information Advantage, Sensing, Decision Effects, outpaces pure platform performance. Tempo, autonomy plus cheap sensors drive mass and speed, defenses shift from perfect protection to layered denial and rapid recovery. Shape of change, S-curves, early 2020 S prototyping, late 2020 S fielding at scale, 2030 S integration and doctrine maturity. 12 major trend lines. AI, autonomy and human-machine teaming. 2020 S, perception, navigation, target recognition. Reach parity with constrained human tasks, Centaur operations in ISR and EW. 2030 S, trusted autonomy at the edge. Onboard model updating, swarms with mission-level behaviors. AI co-pilots standard across domains. Cheap mass via uncrewed systems, air/sea/undersea/ground. 2020 S, attritable UAVs and USVs proliferate. Naval offboard sensors expand reach. 2030 S, multi-domain swarms with heterogeneous roles, decoys, jammers, sensors, shooters, logistic drones normalize. Sensing everywhere, ISR, 2020 S, commercial EO/SAR/ELINT constellations plus high-altitude platforms compress kill chains. 2030 S, persistent multi-static sensing, quantum-inspired and passive techniques reduce signature dependence, automated cross-queuing. Electromagnetic spectrum and cyber convergence, 2020. S, EW returns to primacy, software-defined everything, LPI-LPD links. 2030 S, continuous contested EMS, offensive defensive cyber tightly coupled with EW, autonomy speeds retuning in seconds. Space and counterspace. 2020 S, proliferated LEO for resiliency, tactical space data into field units. 2030 S, norms still unsettled, on-orbit servicing and responsive launch reduce single-point failures. Counterspace becomes multi-layered, jamming, dazzling cyber. Precision strike and air missile defense. 2020 S, long-range networked fires, cheap one-way attack systems, stress defenses. 2030 S, layered air defense blends guns, interceptors, directed energy, EW, cooperative intercepts and AI queuing become routine. Hypersonics 2020 S, limited numbers, strategic signaling more than day-to-day utility. 2030 S, wider fielding, counter-hypersonic sensors, interceptors mature. Cost exchange remains a central constraint. Directed energy, lasers, HPM. 2020 S, point defense against small UAVs and rockets at short ranges. 2030 S, 100-300 kilowatts class shipborne land dues more common. Power, beam control and atmospheric limits still bound mission sets. Quantum, sensing, timing, comms, computing mostly niche. 2020 S, better PNT resilience via clocks INS, early magnetic gravity anomaly sensing in labs. 2030 S, fieldable quantum-enhanced sensors in select roles, quantum-safe crypto adoption accelerates. QC remains limited to special problems. Biotech and human performance, 2020. S, rapid medical countermeasures, synthetic biology for materials and logistics, for example, biomanufacturing. 2030 S, tailored resilience and recovery, ethical, legal and policy frameworks shape adoption more than technical feasibility. Materials, energy and propulsion. 2020 S, additive manufacturing for spares, hybrid electric ground vehicles pilots, compact power for DWs improves. 2030 S, field repair via additive widely used. Better energy storage and power management enable higher duty cycles for sensors and DUs. Command, control and simulation. 2020 S, cloud plus edge C2 with containerized apps. Digital twins for test training. 2030 S, live/virtual/constructive LVC training is constant. AI adjudication and red teaming, resilient federated C2 across coalition networks. Cross-cutting constraints and enablers. Logistics beats tactics. Fuel, spares, and repairability for massed uncrewed systems are decisive. Industrial base, chips, advanced optics, propellants, and energetic materials are choke points. Costs. Defense against cheap threats must be cheaper or at least sustainable. EW/DEW/kinetic mix. Doctrine and training. Adoption lags tech by 3-7 years. Units that iterate faster gain outsized advantage. Law, ethics, norms, human-on-the-loop requirements, data provenance, and AI safety constrain employment concepts. Tech bifurcation. Export controls and supply chain friendshoring reshape availability and costs. 3 plausible 2035, 2040 futures baseline. Digitally denied, rapidly adapted, ubiquitous sensing and EMS contest force dispersion. Uncrewed mass plus EW plus layered defenses dominate. Outcome drivers, update velocity of AI models, resilience of C2 under jamming cyber. Fragmented and decoupled competing tech stacks, supply chains regionalize. More redundancy, lower interoperability, costs rise. Innovation pockets accelerate in parallel. Regulated acceleration. Stronger international norms on autonomous weapons and space conduct. Adoption focuses on defensive autonomy, auditability, and human control. Slower fielding of offensive autonomy, more investment in resilience, verification, and training. Domain timelines, indicative. Tech capability 2,